What's up, guys? I'm BTC. There is a brand new character on the PTR, Baptiste. Let's go check out all of his abilities. Let's just jump right into this and check out all the new stuff. First thing is his weapon, which is a biotic launcher. Baptiste's 3-round burst biotic launcher rewards accuracy and recoil control with significant damage. It also doubles as a healing device and provides an area effect heal for anybody at the area of impact. So first thing is that there are two different ammo types. And when you reload, it reloads both of them at the same time. As far as the burst goes, it is 3 rounds straight up and down. Or straight up, I guess. The way that you counter this is you just have to move your mouse a little bit forward, and that's it. And you can put all 3 in the same spot. After you spend a little bit of time, this is going to become second nature. It's going to be super easy for you to do. Now, the damage on this is really good. That is a lot of damage for a support character. Now, as far as the right click, which is the healing, this does not do any damage at all. It is only healing. Now, as soon as this one comes back, so you can see, it does a pretty decent amount of healing. And of course, area effect, which is also really good. Now, his first ability is the Regenerative Burst, which is an AoE heal for himself and for all of his teammates. I'm going to quickly heal those guys up, and then ready? It's a heal over time. You'll notice that they're continuing to get healed a little bit, so it's not like an instant thing. His next ability is called the Immortality Field. And I'm going to let these guys take some damage, and then I'm going to drop down this Immortality Field, and you're going to see something kind of crazy. They can't die. I mean, it's called the Immortality Field for a reason. Your teammates cannot die while they're in it, which is unbelievably powerful. Now, you can destroy it, so the enemy team can destroy the little bot that was kind of floating up there. As soon as it cools down, let me try to put it. I don't know if these guys can actually hit it. I think it's above their aiming, so they can't hit it. But they could attack that and destroy it, and it would get rid of the Immortality Field. But that is going to be incredibly, incredibly powerful against certain things like a Zarya Grav combo. So all you need to do is just kind of put this a little to the side, and they're just not going to die. Like, no one on your team will die. Now, it does require line of sight, so you'll notice that they're not getting it right there. So even though it's right next to them, which means that you can't just sneak it and put it on the side. So it does have to be in line of sight. But, I mean, you can be clever with it, right? Like, I'm blocking line of sight from the enemy right now. They can't see me. But I can drop this right here, and it will still cover them. It's got a decent area. It's probably, I think it's about the same size as a Winston bubble. Looks like it. It's probably 5-meter radius. That's kind of what it looks like. So it's got a decent sized area. So that's pretty strong. He does have another ability, which is the crouch jump. So you crouch, and then you get a lot of extra height. Now the thing is, you have to crouch in order to get this. So it's not like you can use it while you're on the run. But it does actually keep it for a little bit. So you'll notice, I crouch, I build it up, I can hold on to it, and then I have maybe a second and a half before I can use it. So I can actually use this to get across. So I build it up, and then I start running, and then I jump. And I can get that extra horizontal movement from the run. So that's going to be pretty good. You're not really going to be able to use that when you're chasing people down, per se, or when you're trying to run away from somebody. Because, again, if you crouch, then you're going to put yourself in kind of a bad situation. You're going to stop moving, or you're going to move really slow, and it's going to be easy for them to hit you, or they're going to get away. So this is more of, it's not really out of combat, but certainly you need to be a little more careful when you use it. Now, the ultimate is called the Amplification Matrix. And how this works is it creates a little matrix in front of you. You can see the little square. And all damage and healing that goes through it is doubled. So this is friendly stuff only. So what? That is like crazy amounts of healing. Now, it doesn't seem to affect your first ability. It only affects your direct healing. But this means characters like, obviously, Baptiste himself, but also Ana is going to get a crazy amount of healing boost from that matrix. So, this character has not one, but two sources of area effect healing. Plus, he has something that is incredibly powerful at keeping your teammates alive through tremendous amounts of damage. Plus, he has that vertical mobility to get... Well, there was a platform right there. Plus, he has that vertical mobility you need to get to the higher areas. And on top of that, he has an ultimate... Well, actually, no, that's not even the end of it. He also has really high damage. And on top of that, he has an ability that allows him to heal pretty much your entire team back to full within a few seconds. So, I don't know what the dev team was thinking. I don't know what their plans are. But this seems like an amazingly good hero for GOATS comp. Like, I think this is GOATS 2.0. I don't want to go into too much of a meta discussion in this video because it is just going over the abilities, but this doesn't seem like the hero we needed. In fact, this is like the opposite of the hero we needed. I don't know. I think it's gonna, take a little bit more testing. Maybe there'll be some other comps that come around because of it, but at first glance, just saying, first glance, I think this is gonna be problematic. So, again, I'm going to do more testing with this character. I'll check out some other stuff. They did a lot of buffs and nerfs on the PTR as well, so I'm going to make another video that covers all of that stuff. So make sure you check that out. What do you guys think about this brand new character? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, come hang out in my Discord server and my Twitch live stream. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see what kind of cool VIP rewards you can get, check the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.